Today is a very special day for me because I got an instrument I've been wanting since about 20 years ago when I first discovered their existence. So let's open the case first. So I'll be over here with the zipper. Okay, so now let's open this thing. Yeah, so I have a Contrabass Clarinet now. And this one is basically a veto, except that the body's in two pieces, so it can fit in a case that's a lot shorter but also wider, so it's easy to transport. And it has a downside, which you'll see later, but first I'm going to try putting something together. Okay, the first thing is I put a core case on, and the bell is actually easy to harness in time because unlike bass clarinet, this has no tones or keywork, so it's easy to put on, but at the same time, because a much bigger board, it may be hard to put on, plus more core grease, so let's do that now. That don't do it on the camera because I can't do it without holding both hands. So here's the hard part. Look how big this piece is. It's quite heavy, and having to do both pieces with one hand each and put it on be impossible. That's why I have a friend here who's holding this thing in place. I can do this. So this would be foolish, but let's try this anyway. So what you do is you put it like this right here, make sure it lines up, and I'll be back when I put it on. Okay, now they're assembled, so what you have to do is make sure that these two pieces line up. And let's see if I did it correctly. Got to put his camera down. Yep, that works. So now the easy part. Just put on the mouthpiece. Oh yeah, so if you saw the case when it's in it, this mouthpiece is, this neck is, it's in the receiver when it's in the case, so it makes it easier to assemble in that way. So I can put it on this thing right here. So I'll be back when I put that on. Okay, the mouthpiece is on along with the reed looser, so let's see if it plays correctly. Okay, it works. I just need to let the reed wet, so I'll be back when it's does like that. So yes, that's how big issues on my bed. So it's like this. Because it's so long, I have to play standing up, so I'll be back when I get that point. I can see the whole instrument, but I'm gonna play a chromatic scale now from the lowest to the highest I can play, so let's try that. Oops, I'll break the reed. And that's how you play it like that. I can also do this too. So that's how I can play this thing, but that's only true chromatically. I can play high notes like this. Let's try this again. So that's high C on this thing, like very high C written. So I get quite high in this thing, but I just don't know things for it chromatically. It's because of this, so yeah, you see a problem. There's no vent hole here because look over here. There's no tone hole there because the tone for that is way up here. That's why you can't put a vent hole on this because it's too big. So yeah, that means that I'll choose what Neil Paz was saying. Let's play some song now. Let's try this. Oops. There. could do this. Yeah, so that's because going from this to this is quite difficult in staying. I'll show you what I mean. I guess I got lucky that time, but I used to struggle with that. So that's all I'm going to do this thing, so I'll be back. I just found a problem. It's hard to see very closely when I press a certain key. It oversighted because of that. This happened. It's a little fuzzy, so what I would do is this. So it's like this, so. So yeah, so what I did was, I basically had to do this, where I had to press this down while playing that higher note. It's annoying, but that's what I would do until I take a shot to get looked at. So that's about it. One more thing before I go is this. So that's what the case looks like without the instrument inside of it. So yeah, you have the bell, you have the body pieces, and then you have where the mouthpiece would be, and some extra stuff too. Yes, I have an extra mouthpiece which I bought like about 3 years ago. So that's it for me playing an instrument I wanted since I was in middle school.